Chapter 5. A New Chance.
During the next 2 years, Mario did well. He got a raise at the bank. The bank began to work with Spanish-speaking countries. Mario was in charge of that business. However, he could not travel. He did not have a U.S. passport. Mama and Papa were still in Cuba, and time was passing. One night, Mario and Luis went out to dinner. Luis started talking about Cuba. "Our chances of going home are growing small," he said. "In fact, sometimes I wonder, are we Cuban or American? We seem to be something in between. So I have been thinking, perhaps the time has come to become real Americans." Mario looked up. His face turned to stone. "Are you local?" he asked Luis. "Let's face facts," Luis laughed. "We may be here for the rest of our lives. We should be able to vote. As it is, we can't even travel outside the U.S. I want to be able to do everything an American can do." "You have a point," said Mario in a quiet voice. "I never wanted to think about this. I guess I must. But, Luis, we don't have green cards. To become a citizen, one must first have a green card." "Haven't you heard? Now, Cuban refugees can get green cards," said Luis. "Let's get on with our lives. Let's become American citizens. Let's do this together. I vote yes." "In the United States, the people vote on everything," laughed Mario. "All right. I vote yes, too." "Bravo for democracy," said Luis, as he shook Mario's hand. "The green card is the first step. We must live in the United States for 5 years. Only 3 years if you are married to an American." "Maybe we can marry American women," laughed Mario. "Never mind, we have lived here almost 5 years. What else do we need?" "We must fill out a form," Luis explained. "We must send it in with 3 pictures of ourselves, and we must send along our fingerprints. Then someone sits down with you and asks questions." "What questions?" Mario wanted to know. "Oh, questions about the government, like how it works. They don't ask everyone the same questions. They might ask you how many people each state sends to Washington. They might ask me about the Bill of Rights." "Must we pass an English test?" Mario asked. "No," said Luis, "but we must know enough English to answer the questions." "I can do that," said Mario. "And here is the best part," Luis went on. "After all this, you stand up in court. You promise to be a good American. You pledge to the flag of the United States of America. And then they tell you, you are an American." "I don't know if I can do that," said Mario. "I am Cuban. I grew up in Cuba. It would be so hard to let go of the past." "I try to remember my mama's words," said Luis. "Home is where the heart is. My heart and I are in Ohio. Don't you see?"